last time on M&M Reboot, uh, we were hanging out back at the base until time seemingly got frozen because this cat lady showed up, and she works for Trinity, and she tried to murder us. Though she did apologize because she said she went just a little overboard. And the hooded figure known as Eno mentioned how he's doing something shady, because apparently the memories that everybody have been getting of a past life, he is also getting, and he wants to do something about it. And that's all we know. Um, and then Eno went to Africa and saw the mayor of Crosslopolis um, messing around with some alien stuff. Oh, who died?
No one.
Oh, it's Phoenix. Or it was Gavin. Yeah, you didn't die. Well, I mean, you did die earlier, but not that way. All right, so our session begins with our group still directly from where the last one left off. Well, I mean, it's been like a day, but our group are down in the lab. They wake up slash get reactivated. And they're still just kind of trying to process everything that's been going on. So they realized Trinity kind of sucks, considering it almost got murdered. I mean, they kicked Savantha's ass, but still. And they're just kind of confused on where they should go from here. Ron is just kind of standing in place, processing everything. He sounds like an old dial up. It's starting to annoy the group because I mean, it's very loud.
What is that?
Ron, he starts printing out pieces of paper. It's just like coming out of a slit, like under his screen. Does anyone want to go over and grab the pieces of paper?
Yes.
as, as the two walk over and they pick up the pieces of paper, they realize they're all blank.
Uh, Excuse me, Ron. Why did you print this exactly?
Ron does not respond for a good 2 minutes before his screen goes back to normal and he looks at them. What? Oh, oh, that this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. I was trying to process, I was trying to go through everything. It just comes out. I'm sorry. Uh Wait a minute. Why why did they install a printer function in me? Mi- Mr. Meccano, why am I a printer? Well, we don't have a printer in the office. Had to get one somehow. Is is that what you use me for when you turn me off? That's not important right now. So, what do you think, guys, about this whole situation? He looks he looks over at McCannell. Can we stop talking about the printer thing, okay? It's embarrassing. Spits out one more piece of paper. Thank you. That's true. Wait, can you like make yourself into like goop paper? He's like slowly turning around in his chair with like an evil villain grin, like goop paper, you say? Duly noted. Mm, all right, I'll. Oh, all right then. Oh,
Hey, or my computer died. Sorry.
that's okay. Yeah, that's a good point. Are we like getting how are we helping you exactly? Oh, don't worry. You all have been making the company a lot of money. I'm sorry I haven't gone over this, but I mean, we've been merchandising you. I mean, have to fund everything somehow, you know.
There you go.
See, we even have these prototype bobbleheads. He takes out a tray, show it with bobbleheads of the four of them. Is my head really that big?
I don't know what I missed, but I'm confused. Felt like I feel like my memory was just gone for the past 5 seconds. What happened? Last I
um,
remember, I asked you what was wrong, so and then it just happened. My mind just blanked.
we're bobbleheads apparently.
Whoa, that's what that weird thing was about.
I just he starts like pushing pushing his head down on the bobblehead and just watching it like bob up down all around.
Hey, my neck's a spring. Oink.
But anyway, we're talking about the situation. Uh, I mean, what do you think about you know? He like puts his fingers together, forming a triangle.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm a bit skeptical, but we'll see where things go.
I
Well,
I
can we
guess
just have
so.
our memories wiped of them? That'd be great. I really don't have to
I
play
hope we
anything.
don't get our memories wiped again.
Well,
I
no,
think mine was already wiped.
by then, that way we don't know who they are.
Oh,
Wouldn't that be
maybe
a
that would be
smart
best.
idea than just trust us not to say
Right.
their name?
That would be helpful.
Maybe.
I mean, they're not the brightest I'm seeing.
Oh, that does remind me. Meccano, he gets up and he's like checking all in his like lab coat pockets and his pants pockets and everything until he pulls out what looks to be some like really old phone. Like I don't know, this was the G phone 10. They're on like the G phone 20 right now.
A Google Pixel 20.
There you go.
Yeah, but we can't say that.
No, no, it's the G phone.
Wait,
Yeah, from Pear.
Geo.
From Dragon Fruit.
Yeah, from
Dragon Fruit Z.
Can't use that either.
On the last episode of Dragon Fruit Y.
Mysterious Dragon G phone.
Mysterious phone from outer space.
Grapefruit was fighting his rival, Virginia.
Then they found the fruit ball.
Anyway, he takes out the G Phone 10. You all were getting contacted by, oh, what was her name? Pam, I think? I don't know, some reporter or something.
Oh,
Oh, Pam. Thank you. How how did she know how to call us?
I didn't think
Oh,
she was that smart.
we set up a Metal Heroes landmine just in case there's any local emergencies that no one else can get to.
I
Oh,
thought
you're a
you
pretty
said.
smart
I
fella.
thought you said we set up a Metal Heroes landmine.
Oh, that too. That too,
that,
just in case anybody tries to
that is
intrude on us.
that is only for emergencies. We,
Yeah, stop.
you
Go
can
on
find.
the freaking floor.
We have a land. We
Go
have
play on the floor.
we have a citywide landmine. It's only meant for emergencies. Do not press that button.
It's only
See
meant for
what happens
emergencies
instead
only.
of calling
Not listen
911.
and
The
press
the
button.
911 calls get intercepted and brought here.
Wait, where's the button for the landmine? It's in you, obviously. Wait, what?
Hey, come here.
Is it located in his butthole?
Well, I mean, it's not too much farther from there now that you say that. Yeah, just don't press it. I just see Goop like forming two large hands, like waving his fingers around, like, come here. I'm gonna get that button.
It will be
Put it
pushed
in him,
before the
though.
day's over.
Like, that's the most unsecure place to put it.
Button will be pushed by the end of this.
Well, it's because it's the place where they wouldn't expect. Too obvious.
I think they might expect it.
Well, I don't know. For all they know, it could be his printing button.
Well, you have to
Until
hit
they
it
get
with
blown
something that's at
up.
least 4. It's at least 4 inches deep in there, so you must need something.
Stop.
what she said.
Please stop.
And don't forget that you're also a printer.
Stop reminding me. I'm gonna start having an existential crisis over here.
At least,
I don't.
at least you're McKenna's favorite printer. And his
I mean,
only one.
he's got you there. Ron, Ron finally takes the phone. He puts it up to his speaker, I guess. Pam, can you please distract me from this?
Oh, you finally pick up? Hey, so, yeah, about that whole magic thing.
Yeah, we kind of already figured that out.
Yeah, so I kind of mixed up some magic traces and, yeah, I'm gonna need you to come over here.
You trying
Uh,
to kill us?
okay, why?
Well,
Oh my
I,
gosh. Y'all got a whole floor you could play in. You don't got to be on top
I,
of me.
I don't know if, this is really magic, but,
What?
definitely, if not magic, there's some alien stuff going on here.
Aliens? Okay, we'll be on our way. Where are you?
I am, in the sewers under the mayor's office.
But Mayor?
How did you get there?
That is a long story I'd rather not go into right now. Just please get down here before some mechanical thing tries to murder me.
Okay, I guess we'll be on the way. Okay, so yeah, we should probably tell Pam not to go snooping around anymore.
Why?
Well, she is apparently in the sewers under the mayor's office and she found some alien thing.
Well, let's go.
Yep, let's go. And with that, the group fly out. What vehicle would Goop like to transform into this time?
I don't know. I guess like a giant cargo plane.
All right, cool.
Ooh, can Sarge just for the shit of it just sit on the roof?
Yes.
Well, the idea was for them all to sit in the back, but I guess That also worked.
Actually, no, I want to sit on the hood because that's most likely where his head is.
The nose?
I mean, not really, because I mean, Goop is in the goop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, no, Sarge wants to be on the back so he can use his jetpack and make it go 20 minutes faster.
Okay.
You can just like skydive.
Yeah, there you go. With so Ron, Pluto get inside the plane while Sarge hangs it in the back using his jetpack to try to boost their speed. I mean, doesn't necessarily do a whole lot, but I mean, he thinks he's helping, and it is making them go slightly faster.
It's just a waste of fuel.
no, no, no
So
one.
we're doing. We don't take you out. So.
As they're flying over the city. Okay, I'm actually going to have to roll for this. Hunter, are you there?
Yes.
Can you roll too?
Sure.
What's a roll? Isn't that the thing you put like butter on?
Oh.
She's on her
Oh,
period again.
no.
She's on her period.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh boy.
I did not like that laugh.
Oh, you should.
Well, I mean, I'm already flying, so whatever happens to you guys, I'm still in the air.
Hmm.
Ah, shit.
As they are flying over the city, and Pluto and Ron are just sitting in their goop seats, which honestly more comfortable than you'd imagine. Very, very soft, very cushiony.
I just imagine Goop just shows up under them and is like, "Hi," like the stonefish
Hey,
itself.
um, this, this is weird, but I mean, it's a nice view from up here.
Oh my god! I just thought of something.
What?
So you know how salmon can jump out the water?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can he do that in the Goop just randomly?
Yes.
Possibly.
Yes. Just a little salmon. Oh, this works perfect. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna need you to roll. It's not
How
for
did
what
you
you
get?
think.
How did you guys get 2 4s in a row?
Because Avery's on my level right now.
/C/A/C/S/G8 roll 1d20.
Damn!
Every /C/A/C/S/G8 game underscore. Result
Third.
1d20 4. Total 4.
Yes. Oh boy. So, as Goop tries to flip out of the goo, just doing a little fun
Nemo said
trick
holy shit.
to show his friends, Ron's arm, in a split second, shoots out, grabs Goop, yanks him toward, like, right at Ron's face level, and Goop notices that Ron currently has his arm cannon aimed right at his head.
Somebody wrote in the wrong chat.
That was that was Gavin. He was reacting to the rolls.
Oh. Makes sense.
As Goop looks at Ron's screen, he notices that Ron's eyes through his screen display are gone. His screen is completely blank. Though red static starts appearing.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
And Pluto, his eyes turn red as well, as his head slowly turns and looks down at Goop. Now, Sarge can see this from the outside.
What is it? Sorry. I let my dog out.
Currently, it appears that Ron and Pluto are about to murder Goop, the actual fish Goop inside of the
Uh,
plane.
uh, huh. What should I do here?
Help would be nice.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm trying to think of how I can help you.
By doing something.
You could try to maybe shoot a beam through
Yeah, I'll do that. Here's a
Average
roll.
set game underscore die.
Ron's
Result
arm,
1d20. 5.
possibly.
Total 5.
Wow, that ain't much better.
Dude, do you want to use your inspiration? It might not be.
No.
Okay.
Wait,
I
you said it
mean,
might not be a bad idea?
might not be a bad idea. We are gonna have a lot of things going on this session, but
Yeah, but we're also having something big happen, but
that is very
so
true.
I don't know. Would it be a good idea to save it?
This is up to you. Goop is pretty like this arm. If this arm cannon fires at Goop in this exact position, Goop's pretty much dead.
Okay. I'm nervous.
You should be.
Someone
Oh,
flip a
yes.
coin. If it's on heads, then I gotta use inspiration. Tails, it's a no.
Well, yeah, okay, here. I'll do that. Here, watch. All right. Hang on. One is heads, two
Two
is
is
tails. Ready?
no.
Average set astronomical game underscore die.
It
Result
is
1d2.
it is
1.
heads.
Total 1.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Average set game underscore die.
Avery is on
Result
my
1d20.
level.
10. Total 10.
Ooh,
Okay, that's
hang
better.
on. Yeah, let me just check stats real quick.
That's the highest roll of the day.
Okay, Sarge's stats. Yes. Okay. With barely any time to spare, Sarge aims with his eyes and fires a laser through the goo, through the Lazarus, hitting Ron's arm, searing a hole through it, causing him to drop Goop, who lands back into the Lazarus. Now, what does Goop want to do to try to hopefully prevent them from murdering him?
Can you just like make a tiny little gun?
Wait,
He just shoots goop balls.
hang on. The whole plane is made of Lazarus. You could
Yeah.
have little guns show up from everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, because if you turn into a gun, everybody falls.
That's why I said a little
Showing
gun.
call.
Yeah, but if you want, you can just like morph
You have
the
toothache.
Lazarus goo into a bunch of little guns and surround them.
Ooh. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Roll, please.
Ate a whole can of green beans.
Average set slash d
Good
slash a
for
slash d
you.
slash
You'll
s slash
grow
g
up
game underscore
big
die.
and
Result
strong.
1d20. 7.
You'll grow
Total
up to
7.
be a little green bean.
I hate green beans. I'm joking.
Green beans are
Then why
great.
you eat like
They
a
are
bunch?
great. I love green beans, especially with a little
No, they're
salt
really
cooking
not.
chicken or bacon grease.
Mm.
Amazing.
Goop then morphs a bunch of mini guns,
Okay.
mini pistols, just like all the walls, on the floor, on the ceiling of the plane, all aiming at Ron and Pluto, and they begin firing. As the barrage of bullets start pushing the two back, they start walking forward slowly but surely, as the Lazarus bullets do start making small holes in them. All right, Hunter, we're
Yep.
gonna have to roll again.
All right.
Average set astronomical game underscore die. Result
Or
1d20.
you
4.
just
Total 4.
did you sit down today to write this story on how it's going to work today?
I
Average set
didn't
Pluto game underscore die.
sit
Result
down and
1d20.
write it,
13.
no,
Total 13.
but I definitely thought a lot about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Astronomical game underscore die. Result 1d20.
Yes.
You know what? You know what I
11.
think is weird? That we're all going to use our inspiration before the big boss fight, and that something's going to happen to where we need it. Don't have.
Oh, trust me, Avery is on my level tonight.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
We will find out.
I swear she has a period because
Oh, Gavin is missing a lot. As Ron and Pluto continue trudging forward, aiming their weapons at Goop, Ron's screen finally glitches, going back to normal. Him grabbing his own arm cannon and trying to hold it back. As Pluto's eyes return back to normal, him looking around, seemingly having more control over himself than Ron does. What is this?
it's a power.
No, there's something in my head.
Oh,
Something's taking over my body.
I can imagine Sarge just saying, "I'll fix it," and pulls out a big sword.
No, not like that. It's a program.
Is it the Maverick virus? Well, a virus?
Is that Sarge asking if it's a virus?
Yes.
I think so, but I'm trying to go through my files and delete it, but it's taking over everything so fast.
Could it deal with the thing that shot the at Goop?
The thing that what a Goop?
Shot that arm cannon thing. The thing that
Maybe.
was okay.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Maybe. Okay. Pluto looks down and using his gigantic hands, he is able to hold Ron's arm back as he tries to compose himself. Okay. I think I warded it off. I've activated all my firewalls. Should be fine for a little while.
I'll describe what you was seeing.
It was red.
Huh.
Bye.
Wait, what did you?
Did he just say bye?
Yep.
Not dead. Not yet, anyway.
I don't
No, I was referencing something I was saying.
know what it was, but just everything all at once. It's like those blue screens of death, but red. It's
Maybe they're the red.
horrible.
Or maybe they're the red screen of happiness. I mean, it could be the red screen of death. Should I phone Maverick? Meccano and see if something's wrong?
You can, yes, if you would like Sarge to do so.
I'll do that.
It's on airplane mode. You're in an airplane.
I'll do that.
Sarge puts the communicator in the Lazarus in order to make it seem like it is like talking through the system on the plane.
Hey, we're having a situation here.
Would that possibly have anything to do with the fact that
Yeah,
all of
Princess
my
didn't go out,
Scythe units are currently rampaging throughout the entire city?
Yep.
Yes, because Ron here was having a malfunction and said he detected a virus or of some sort.
No. This can't be possible. I've specifically designed the Scythe units and especially astronomical to be completely impervious to all known viruses on the planet.
Well, is it something
No
new we
way.
gotta worry about?
Unless, perhaps that organization of yours?
Hmm. I'm not 100% sure.
But why would they make all of the Zyph units go crazy? It doesn't add up.
So they could
Unless it adds up to because they did put chips in our brains, so maybe it has something to do with that.
Oh, Gavin, you are missing some shit.
I'm back.
Yes,
Oh,
hello.
hell
You
yeah.
are missing some shit.
That's okay. I was very hungry.
Okay, so brief explanation. Pam gave us a call.
We have
She
like
said that
200 and some people that watch us
she
play this
tried
shit.
tracing the magic stuff. We tried to tell her we already figured that out, but she actually stumbled upon something else. Apparently, from her description, it was some alien stuff that she found in the sewers under the mayor's office.
Mm.
So
And we were on our way there.
yeah, we're in Goop's plane mode, flying over there, and suddenly out of nowhere, Ron and Pluto tried to murder Goop and would have done so if Sarge didn't fire at Ron at the last second. And Ron is saying that it seems some sort of virus has infected him. We tried contacting Meccano, and he said somehow all of his Zyph units across the entire city are going on a rampage.
Oh.
And
Oh.
as the group look out the windows of the plane down at the city below, they see explosions. This is bad.
Are we getting attacked? Are we in nuclear war? What's going on here?
The Zyph units. The Zyph units were created for anti-nuclear warfare. They have the ability to take out nukes. So essentially, yes, we are in nuclear warfare.
Could it be possible that somebody reverse engineered their technology and like may reprogram them to harm us?
I don't
And
know.
Ron, and you got lucky because of your firewall quickly put on.
I don't know. Actually, real quick, before we continue, there are actually some stat increases that I should give everybody,
I just broke my
considering...
computer.
Man, I just helped you get that fixed.
Well, not that. It's like one of the the thing covering my like the thing that's around the HDMI port broke, like a piece of the
Oh,
plastic. Just a piece of the plastic. It's nothing serious, but it just like completely just snapped off.
okay, for Goop... Okay, we're definitely gonna give Goop more stamina. I'm actually gonna give Goop an 8 in stamina now.
I think Sarge raised up too.
Yes. Oh, and Goop is definitely getting a boost in presence.
How many people watched the last episode, by the way?
I don't know.
I'm about to check.
I don't think we have many regular watchers. Maybe like 15 views if we're lucky.
Out of like 200 and some people that are actually.
You're definitely upping your dexterity for
Isn't that weird
Sarge.
though that like people subscribe but then not even a third of them keep watching?
I mean, to be
That's
honest,
how it is.
to be honest, I do that. Like, I mean, you don't notice it, but you do it. You subscribe to somebody who makes or who made a type of video you really like, but then they either stopped doing that or you just stopped watching that video and you just didn't
Oh,
bother unsubscribing.
speaking of videos, are you releasing a new video soon?
I
I know you
don't.
said you was gonna work on one, but I didn't know if you.
I have a couple that that are in production, but I haven't actually worked on them in a while.
Well, if you need voiceover work, you know where to find me.
Yes, I will definitely ask for some assistance if I do need it.
What in the?
I was considering continuing my recording for one of the videos this weekend, but I don't know. I have been enjoying my time off, so
Yeah, I'm sure everybody's like, where did he go this time? Because you did your update video apologizing why he disappeared, and then now.
I mean, I made that video explaining that I've been on break and I don't know when I'm gonna get back and that there's no set schedule for when videos will come out if they come out. So I pretty much made that video to prepare everyone for if I don't make any videos anymore. And there you go. Um, I I don't plan on giving up videos at the moment, but I also don't feel like making any right now.
I'll call you bastards. I'm just retired.
Yep.
You gotta at least make it to 2K. You're halfway there.
I'm already at 2K.
Oh, 3K. Sorry.
Anyway.
That's sad that I forgot.
Oh, man. There we go. Okay. Okay, I did up our stats, by the way. So, what's everyone's plan now? Are we gonna try to make it to the mayor's office? We're gonna just kind of drop down where we are, try to fight off the Xife units, save as many people as we can.
I say we stay and fight. Because didn't Meccano make the Xife units?
He did, yes.
Yeah, I think it'd be best to try to save them. I don't know.
Well, I
'Cause
meant save the people down below.
oh,
Yeah, the Xife units don't have the only Xife unit that has any form of actual consciousness is Pluto. The rest of them are just basic robots.
Corey. So your channel, instead of saying, hold on, what was it? Yeah. So instead of saying that you have 2.59 thousand, I changed it with the inspect unit to 2.59 million.
Wow.
You're rich.
Thanks, man.
I thought it was... What? Huh? There's a bottle outside? No, thank you. Why do I want to throw a jug outside?
You literally just stole a utility truck.
What, throwing a jug outside? Why is it scary? Anyway.
All right. What's your vote, Phoenix?
I'd vote we stay and fight, but before that, I gotta go upstairs.
What?
All right. So your vote was so by stay and fight, do you mean just drop to the city right now and fight off as many Xife units as we can?
Yeah, I'm just gonna become like a Kohler plane and let everyone just skydive.
Okay. All right, then Jacob, do you agree with that plan?
What is it? I wasn't paying attention, sorry.
Oh my
To
God.
drop down and fight off as many Xife units as we can to save all the people, or at least try to.
Nah, I think I'll just hover up above them and shoot lasers.
Well, yeah, but it's either we do that. Well, we have a couple options. We do that, we go straight to the mayor's office, or we talk with Meccano to try to come up with a plan.
To be honest, I would fight the thing in the sewers because I feel like it has something to do with all of this.
All right, we've got one for stay and fight, just throughout the whole city. One for going straight to the mayor's office. Hunter, you still there?
No.
Take that. Yep, that is a no. All right. Okay.
I'll just leave her out there for so long.
Gavin,
your vote?
what do you think should be the best option?
Oh God.
For them to do?
Yeah. Well, what do you think?
Well, I think the thing that would make the most sense for them to do, because they're all the, heroic types, would be to go to the ground and fight. But they could also not do that. I don't really know how many options they have.
We can either
So-
stay and fight, we can go fight the thing at the mayor's office, or we can go talk to McKenna.
Well, we don't even know what is in the mayor's office.
You
All
could
even-
Cam said is it's alien stuff.
You could even confront the mayor, maybe. Because who
possibly.
knows?
Yeah, maybe the mayor might be up to some shady shit.
I mean, we don't know.
Yeah,
And by we, I mean you all.
yeah. I mean, our group has no idea.
Well, it's up to Ron now. We just gotta get Ron.
Yeah, it is up to Ron. As for what Ron wants to do,
I imagine Goop and Sarge are sitting there arguing over if they should stay or go, and Ron's like, "Yes,
we should go right to the mayor's office. No, we need to go down there and protect the people. Well, yeah, but if we go to the mayor's office, then we
You hear
might be able
that?
to find out what's causing this.
I heard something outside. Sorry, y'all. Oh, sound like explosion.
Oh well, the Zyfe units have made it over to where you are, Jacob.
Let me just shoot him real quick with the laser.
As Ron, he gets up and he looks out the window down at the explosions. I don't know what this is, but we have to try to save the people. I mean, they're counting on us.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay. Goop, drop us down.
I imagine Goop just turns back into a fish and we all free fall.
I was imagining too. Goop just like opens the floor, just like okay.
You said
Yeah,
it.
Goose just wants to like let down the back and like they're like, have you guys got
Hey, I'm back.
wingsuits or something?
I just see Rod. He's all like ready in a heroic pose. And then he looks down and realizes he's in the air and he starts falling. Ah!
Or even better, Goop just turns into a fly, and then he's just hovering above the air while everybody else just falls. He's like, "What? Y'all said put you down. You didn't say me."
All right, Hunter, can you roll, please? Why am I only getting
Holy
4?
mother
Yeah,
of
I'll roll.
God.
Avery, jeez. You do not like Ron tonight.
I roll to see if I can catch Ron.
I think Pluto actually has it covered.
Oh,
You see, the one function that Pluto has not utilized yet. His transformation function. If you will recall from Xiphias, Pluto also has that same function.
Of course.
Transforming into a flying car.
Wow.
He is able to swoop down and pick up Ron before he just gets destroyed. He would become another explosion. As the 4 land on the streets, they see, oh yeah, these Zyfe units, they don't even have a target. They're just firing. Guns, missiles, cannons, all of their available artillery. They are launching it at the buildings, at the people, at the cars, everything. There is blood. There are bodies flying out every which way. People are screaming. It is an awful sight.
This looks like Hirosaki up in here.
Okay, let's do this.
Ooh, can I get first hit?
We'll all roll here.
Okay. What the?
Are you? Are
No
you
fucking
kidding me?
way. No, oh my god.
How? All right, Avery. I was giving you credit at the start. You're giving me the
2,
outcome that I
3,
wanted.
4 4s. You've rolled 4 4s.
Connor, oh yeah, you already did roll. Phoenix, can you roll?
No.
Oh.
You want me to roll for you?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
may you roll?
Yes.
All right. Damn.
I rolled a 13. Hey,
Well,
instead of this adding up to each person, can we just add it together and make one total score?
Well, you're rolling
you
initiative.
know what? Actually, we weren't.
Oh.
Yeah, that. Actually, yeah, okay. The four combine their efforts, combining their attacks together to try to wipe out as many of the Zyph units just on this block that they can. From what they can see, I mean, there's just a dozen here already. With their attacks combined together, firing out their lasers, the arm cannon, Goop. I don't know what attack does Goop want to try to use here.
He just wants to become like an attack helicopter.
Okay. And Pluto just firing. They were able to take out about 4. Oh boy, this is going to take a while. Now, we cut back to Eno. Eno had actually followed the mayor back to Crosslopolis yesterday, sneaking onto his plane.
Yeah,
Though,
because Eno in this timeline didn't lose his incorporealness, did he?
correct.
Oh.
I'm so happy.
Once again, just while he did sneak on that plane, he did notice multiple times that the mayor definitely looked in his direction.
Come
Despite this guy
on.
seemingly being just a normal human, he could somehow detect that Eno was there. But he didn't do anything about it. He didn't even bring it up to anybody. As Eno tried to scan his thoughts, he could. All his mind said was, whatever's over there isn't going to stop me. Everything's coming together. And that's what it would always be. Currently, Eno was inside of the mayor's office. But not just anywhere. See, as the plane landed at the roof of the mayor's office, Eno had followed him throughout the office, and well, it was a fairly typical office until got down to the elevator where, after hitting a sequence of buttons, they went down to a basement floor. Now, not wanting to cause any more suspicion, decided to hide out around the elevator shaft as the mayor left that day. But now he has a clear path to follow. There doesn't seem to be any guards down here, and well, he's not going to get picked up on any cameras. Just looking around this area, at first it seems like sounded like electricity
Push button.
going through.
Push button.
Possibly the city's power grid,
What?
or
What?
possibly something else.
What? What do you want?
As he continued slinking through, he did see some large power conduit of some sort. It was giving off large amounts of electricity, specifically blue electricity. But the shape of this power conduit was like nothing he'd ever seen. Possibly could have been something that the mayor had already excavated from that dig site, from that alien crash.
Yeah.
I don't think I can take this thing alone.
Now, I would like you to roll for perception, Gavin.
Watch, Gavin's gonna get a nat 20.
Fucking Christ, I'm forgetting everything.
It's
It's just
point roll.
exclamation point roll. Yeah.
Do y'all hear my dog in the background?
Ooh. Well, not
I was
nat
close
20, but
enough.
close enough.
Yeah, pretty close.
What do you want, chick?
As he looked at the power conduit, he sees that there's actually some external wiring. Definitely not
What?
something from the aliens. This is way too rudimentary. That was
Alright,
going down another hallway.
come here.
Does Eno decide to follow these external wires?
Yes.
As Eno slinks, the hallway starts to narrow out and descend even further.
What?
As he continues following more and more, he sees that the wires start going along the wall, up into the ceiling. And it appears that this narrow hallway connects to the sewer system.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Does he continue to follow?
Yes.
As Eno does so, he continues following the wires until he sees a strange device. He is currently in the sewer, and well, other than the wires, it was a sewer. I mean, he's in the water. Very murky, very disgusting. However, he does see some large contraption. Definitely seems to be from that alien crash site. In fact, didn't even seem fully mechanical. You could see what didn't seem to be wires, but roots that were connecting up through the ceiling of the sewer.
No. Don't speak.
But it was giving off some strange energy. It wasn't just pure electricity like the power conduit. This thing was meant for some purpose. But he couldn't tell what it was.
He wants to take out one of his spirit documents and start writing down notes about it.
As
Like
he's
what it
doing
looks
so,
like.
as he's doing so, and he is also trying to recreate what it looks like just in or on the spirit document, he actually is able to pick up the sound of someone else writing something down.
Daddy. Everybody's talking.
He wants to investigate.
As he follows the noise, he sees a young human woman who appears to also be writing notes. Taking out a camera, snapping some shots of the contraption before writing more notes, and then impatiently putting the end of her pen in her mouth as she is tapping her foot, looking at what appears to be some sort of communication device.
Oh boy. You don't seem like you work here.
She startles as she looks around. Does Eno want to make his presence known?
Yes.
Eno then seemingly forms out of nothing. Okay. Please don't do that. I'm already freaking out about that thing.
Oh, well. It is interesting.
Say, what
Five.
are you anyway?
Oh.
Are you an alien?
Oh.
That would depend entirely on your definition of alien. But never mind. Do
Okay,
you know what
follow up.
this machine does?
No, but. And she takes out some other strange scanning device, at least from what Eno can tell, giving off some very powerful electromagnetic waves.
I could feel as much.
They then feel a rumble. Very strong one, too.
Jeez, and that started up not just a couple minutes ago. Looks like the whole sewer might collapse.
Are you sure you want to stay down to see if it does?
Well, I wouldn't like to, but made a promise that I'd look into some stuff for some friends. Plus, this is my job. I am an investigative reporter, after all.
Sit. Paw.
Well, I'm doing a bit of investigating of my own as well.
Paw.
Been
No.
following the exploits
Oh,
of
good girl.
the mayor of this city.
Really? Mayor Lucius, huh? I always knew there was something wrong with him.
Sit. Paw.
Yeah,
Paw.
an interesting fellow.
Be paw.
In any case,
Sit. Paw.
I'll
Give me paw. Good girl.
There's the door.
just to help you out a bit. This isn't the only strange thing here. I don't know if
Really?
you've figured out yet, but this sewer connects directly into the basement of the mayor's office.
I did figure that much.
Though, I really do think we should leave. That rumbling is very concerning.
As another large rumble hits, Pam eagerly nods. Yeah, let's get out of here.
No. Sit.
Uh,
Ugh. Say. Listen to him.
As they hurry up and get to a ladder, Pam assists with pushing the manhole cover away to get both of them out. They can see the, for lack of a better term, utter hell that is going on above. They can see explosions
Give me paw.
everywhere. There
Paw.
are bodies littering
Paw.
the streets,
Paw.
as well as just all of these Xife unit robots, all of them around 10 to 12 feet tall, just destroying everything.
Oh.
Paw.
What is going on?
Paw. Other paw. Other paw. Other paw. Good girl.
Well,
I'm completely lost for words.
you got any other tricks up your sleeve? Because I think we're gonna need them.
Let's go to the mayor's office.
Good idea.
Hey.
The two start making their way there. Now, we can continue, or we can leave things off here with a cliffhanger.
I kind of want to continue.
I would also like to continue.
I would too. I was just trying to train my dog because we've been working on Paul and stuff. And she kept barking at me, so sorry about all the noise, by the way.
What about you, Phoenix? Are you able to keep going?
I want to keep playing.
All right, perfect. We cut back to our group. Let's all roll one more time. Thank you.
Ah,
What did I roll?
You accidentally added a plus after you did the exclamation point roll.
Well, fuck
So
you too.
Yeah, you gotta roll again.
I could have had that roll. 11.
Hunter, can you roll? Guess he's gone. That's okay.
No, I can roll.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh yeah, Gavin. Do you
yes.
play one? I think one of those songs would help set the mood. If you have
I'll-
any good suggestions.
I have two. One's copyright, so Hunter wouldn't be able to listen to it, but the
Ah,
other
okay.
one is a Risk of Rain track that I can.
Yeah, let's try that one. Oh, Hunter, you rolled twice.
Could my copy and paste work, for the love of God?
Yeah, I rolled twice.
Yeah. Sorry, man. We're gonna have to use your first roll,
Okay.
unless you wanted to use that as your inspiration roll.
Which one is more?
The second one you rolled.
Second one, yeah, inspiration.
Okay. All right, that's what we'll go with. The Metal Heroes did take out the dozen Xife units that were on that block with a lot of dodging, a lot of firepower. They did end up taking some damage. Didn't help that Astronomical was already partially damaged from Sarge.
I'm back.
They were able to take a few civilians to safety. However, there is so many more Xife units to go through. Guys, how are you holding up?
Well, I'm holding.
Goop?
Well, I mean, nothing much we can do.
Too many. We can try to make it to the mayor's office, but at this point, I don't think we'll have a chance. Now then, Hunter, you will have to roll again, and so will I.
All right.
This is a will roll.
Fucking dick.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this song fits perfectly too.
Hey, I'm AFK right now. What happened?
I'll explain in a second.
Okay.
Yes. Oh boy.
Oh.
As Ron is trying to ready himself to go up against another horde, his
That's a cool
screen
soundtrack.
begins glitching out once again. The red static starts coming back. From his perspective, he appears to have been taken to a whole other plane. A plane made out of green tiles. Guys? Where is everyone? Pluto has been taken to a very similar area. However, neither of the two can see each other.
Is this gonna be the return of... Oh my god.
His origin is different, but suddenly the tiles all begin transforming to a red color as tendrils begin extending from them, swirling around, forming not quite an eye, but some orb as it leans down, looking at the two robots. It doesn't speak necessarily. No words actually leave. Well, it doesn't really have a mouth either. However, forming in the black nothingness surrounding the tiles are binary. And what that binary translates to is a simple word: submit. Over and over and over again.
You guys notice that?
Now, Sarge and Goop do not see any of this.
Oh,
All
okay.
they can see is that Ron's screen is full of the red static again, and Pluto's eyes are red.
Are you
Both
change?
immediately aim their weapons at Goop and Sarge.
Oh boy, let me roll. Hold on.
Yes, you guys will have
I'm
to
gonna
roll
change the
for
song to something a
dodge.
bit more intense.
Okay. I think that song really works
Fuck!
for
Avery, what's with you
for
and the
his
fucking fours today?
I'll just say it. I think the song is a perfect theme for malware.
Oh yeah.
I don't understand why Avery
What
keeps
song
giving us
is
fucking
this?
fours. Can this be the one session where we have two inspirations?
Oh man, sorry.
Because this pisses me off.
Okay, let me look at
Like, I know what's about to happen, but like, it's still just...
Gotta look at the dodges. Okay. And then Goop's dodge. Oh, his dodge is actually really good. Okay.
I never appreciated double fucking rainbow until I heard it out of game. But god.
Just as before, Ron aims at Goop as Pluto aims at Sarge. As Ron fires his arm cannon, Goop is just able to swerve out of the way as his arm cannon completely obliterates the building that was behind Goop. Pluto begins firing just a barrage, guns, missiles, everything he's got at Sarge. As Sarge tries weaving through all of it, he gets struck by a missile, landing on the ground as part of his arm is completely broken. Just broken into bits.
Lulu, get in here.
So what will they do?
Take the pain. Lay there, pretend I'm dead.
You can. You remember his ability.
I mean, if he's dead, why would they want to fight him?
Exactly. He's very convincing if you want to roll for that.
Damn.
Yeah, but it's already been established
Yeah, he's really
very
good
good at that. Now, what about Goop? What does Goop want to do?
Goop wants to turn into something else. Goop wants to turn into specifically a VTOL, but like a fighter plane.
Okay. Is he going to actually fight them, or is he just turning into it?
Oh, he's gonna fight them.
Okay.
But the reason I said VTOL is because if he was a fighter plane, he'd constantly have to stay in motion. So.
Turns into a fucking Harrier jet.
Wait, Corey, real quick. Does that do those robots have a self-destruct button? Just curious.
No, the Xife units do not have dedicated self-destruct buttons. They do have a self-destruct operation, but
do they have anything that like controls them on their body that like when it's my turn again I'm able to like try to access?
Yes, if you recall from the very start of this session, there should be a printer button on Ron.
Yes, that's what I'm asking about. Is there those buttons on the other ones as well?
Possibly.
I forgot what that printer button does. But it's I'll risk pushing it, so.
All right.
Okay, so Phoenix, can you roll?
Yep. Maybe.
There we go. Yeah, with your stat increases, that should be decent enough. Goop transforms. I'm sorry, what was the model of the plane?
I think they just wanted like a Harrier.
Okay.
It's a kind because they said VTOL, and that's just a kind of plane that can vertically like take off and land.
Ah, gotcha.
So it can like hover and shit.
Does Goops use missiles or guns or both?
Both.
All right. Goop transforms into a Harrier and tries firing both weapons, the guns and the missiles, at the two. While the gunshots do hit, pouring more holes into the two than they already had from earlier, both were able to dodge the missiles leaping out of the way. As Ron looks down at Sarge, his screen moves away as Sarge was convincing enough.
Is this song copyright free?
To not be seen. Yes.
Okay, cool.
No, this one isn't.
Oh, this is
Because
the
it-
one that's not.
Oh shoot, hang on.
Yeah, this one's from Risk of Rain.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Mobo.
Ron then begins trying to fire at Goop once more. Same with Pluto. Both attacks combined together are able to hit Goop, though Goop is hanging in there. Now, this is Sarge's opportunity. Try to hit the button.
That's what he wants to do.
All right.
Um.
Ooh.
Oh
Sarge,
boy.
then using the bits of his arm to roll over and climb up Ron. And as they do, they make it to the button. Both buttons, the print button and the citywide landmine button. They push the print button. With that, Ron's attack immediately stops as the dial-up sound begins.
Can I try to yell for Ron?
Yes.
Ron, over here!
Now I must roll another will check.
Not bad.
Not bad, not bad. Ron's screen starts glitching. It starts going in between the red static and one of his eyes, as in the mindscape, he stares at the malware. No,
Listen, Ron.
no, I won't listen.
You have to fight it.
I won't submit. He
You have to-
aims his arm cannon at malware. He tries firing. Malware easily dodges the blast. However, the red tiles do start turning green once more. Malware stares at Ron for a moment before flying away. Ron's screen goes back to normal. Sarge! Thank you. Did you make me print?
Yeah, but if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been able to because you knocked my arm off and I still had control over it.
Thank you.
Because I was playing dead and you looked at me like I was dead.
Now we just have to get Pluto. Pluto! You can fight it!
I
Fight
can.
it! Yes! Roll, Hunter.
That's what I'll do.
I would like to say that you talking about Ron's glitched like visor timed perfectly with the fucking song.
Yes.
I would also like to say that I stopped eating my noodles to dead stare at the answer to see if he can fight it or not.
Good.
Did he roll?
Yes, he did roll.
What was it, a 13?
Pluto was able to also break free of Malware's control. Malware seems slightly agitated by this, but also flew away. Pluto stopped attacking Goop, who was actually thankful because Goop's shielding with the Lazarus was almost gone. Okay. But now, how do we get through the rest of this? Sarge then feels a buzzing just on him.
Um, what is that? Wait,
He ta-
oh, wait.
he tries to feel around a bit, and he takes out the Trinity communicator.
What's going on?
We've gotten word that you all need a rescue.
Well,
Maybe.
I mean, well, I think we can handle it. But if you guys want to come help, then you feel free. But
The communicator then starts to glow as shooting out from it, beams of light landing around the group form Roach, Goliath, some buff dude. I don't know. He's a human. Wears sunglasses.
Oh
Seems like
my god.
he's got a
oh
lot of
lord,
weapons with him. They've never seen
Incredible
him
Hulk.
before. And Zavantha.
Hey guys,
Roach gives a thumbs up.
We got your back.
And I think that is the perfect way to end tonight's session.